getting smoky in here. What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with StrictlyShisha, and I am doing a coal review today. This is going to be one of many coal reviews that I'm doing in the next few weeks. This today is of CHARCOFLARE cube coals, and these are a coconut cube coal comparable to other coconut cubes in the market. Here's the box here. It comes in a cardboard box. This is the 72-piece box, and the box says it's a long-lasting natural charcoal cube. There's no smell or taste, less ash than traditional charcoal, and made purely from sustainable, all-natural coconut shells, and this product is eco-friendly. So pretty much the same claim that all boxes of charcoal claim. Let's see how it holds true. So the overlay right now is going to show you the cube's lighting, the light time, and the smell in the burner is one of my first criteria of charcoal. The light time on these coals was extremely long. Doesn't really bother me, just kind of plan in advance. But I was hitting about 10 minutes minimum on a couple different burners. I was getting in between 9.5 minutes and 10.5 minutes. On a 1,000-watt burner, it was about 10 minutes and 15 seconds. So it's kind of long, so just kind of plan accordingly. Smell on the burner. I know some people were claiming that they were getting some smell on the burner. I actually didn't experience any smell on the burner, and that's kind of a big thing for me because that nauseating smell when you are packing a bowl is really irritating, and I wasn't really getting any smell on the burner. So that checks off for me, no smell on the burner. Longevity. Let's see how long this is going. I'm actually trying to do a pretty precise review today. So it has been going for exactly 30 minutes. And as you can see the size of the cubes, they're pretty big still. And the ash content is very minimal so far. So ash for me is a big deal, and that's another criteria. And the ash on these coals is not bad at all considering how big they are. I would compare these to more like titanium cubes, a little less ash than the prestige coal, so that's pretty good. Quick smoke break. Alright, one more criteria. So the tainting of the flavor. Do these coals taint the flavor? And I would sadly say yes. The CHARCOFLARE cubes do taint the flavor a little bit. I am smoking Pink Lemonade by Social Smoke, and as you can see, it's ripping. But I'm getting a little bit of a coal taste, which is something I don't like. And these, like I said, we could probably compare to the cocoa bricks I used to use. A slight tainting of the bowl, but nothing that's kind of too big of a deal. You kind of really don't notice it. But if there are other cubes on the market that don't taint the flavor, then, you know, it's kind of a tough competition these days. Heat output. Heat output on these coals is a high heat output coal. I have an infrared thermometer, and I've been testing these through every session now. I'm getting variable temperatures. I start off anywhere between 750 and 800 degrees right off the burner when you lay it on the bowl. And then after about 20 minutes, it kind of goes down anywhere between 50 and 100 degrees. And right now I'm looking at about anywhere between 680 and 700 degrees. So we are doing temperatures, and I'm trying to get a little more exact in our sciences to compare the heat output, because it's hard for me just to say this is a low heat coal or a high heat coal. Now I can actually tell you temperature-wise that this is a higher heat coal. Quality of these coals compared to the price. They're good quality coals, nicely compressed. I'm assuming they're roughly 100%. I don't know. I guess with cube coals, I guess they try not to do 100% coconut because it'll be very, it varies the heat output. So I don't know exactly. I think these say probably, these don't actually claim 100%, but I'm sure they're in that ballpark area. And the price, I think it's like $6.99 for a 72-piece box and $3 more for the larger box. It's very good, and the 10-kilo box is actually cheaper than titanium. So for the price, they're not bad, but like I said, this is a competitive market, and there are a lot of good cubes on the market. So it's probably not going to be a coal I would probably buy in the regular, because there are other really good coals on the market, but these are good coals, and if there wasn't such tough competition, I mean, these, like I said, I still use my cocoa bricks, and I would compare these probably to the cocoa bricks. I still use them, I just don't buy them as much anymore because there are really good coals on the market. And the size of these cubes, they are huge. But most of the cubes coming on the market right now are really big. I'll have an overlay so you guys can kind of see. But these right here are the cube coals. The middle one is a CHARCOFLARE. This is a prestige cocoa, and this is a titanium. As you can see, they're all pretty much the same. All the cubes in the box are pretty consistent, so you don't really have to worry about that. So you guys kind of check them out. 5-star carries them. I just wanted to do a review for you guys. Like I said, it's one of many charcoal reviews. And according to all the criteria, like I said, they fit almost everything but tainting of the flavor. Everything else is pretty good. Like I said, light time is a little long, but not bad. Check them out, guys. Thank you guys for watching.